guys, welcome back to my channel. I cannot believe that we're halfway through the year. It's June and I'm so excited to do my May favorites because I had a lot of things that I just loved and discovered last month, and I'm just always so jazzed to do this for you guys every single month. But I'm very excited because we have a lot of goodies to show you from this past month of May, and I am going to get into it right now. My first favorite I'm actually wearing, it's this beautiful maxi dress from Lavender, and I wore it a ton in Europe on our trip and just last month in general. It's the perfect spring quintessential piece. You know, it's beautiful, it's bright, it's colorful, and I've just been loving it so much. So one of my favorites to wear during the springtime are these wedges that I got from Nordstrom by Marc and they are basically like the Chloe wedge dupes, but they're just so comfortable and they go with everything. They're neutral, and I have just been wearing them a ton with jeans, dresses, shorts. They are perfect, and I'm sure that I'm going to be getting a lot of use of these shoes in summertime. So yeah. The next piece that I was wearing a lot, especially on back hair days, is this cute little boater hat. It is so adorable. It goes with everything. And what I love about this is that they have little drawstrings inside, so you can actually tighten it to your head. Because some of these hats, they're either too big or they're too tight, so you can loosen it up if it's too tight, or you can tighten it up if you need to kind of keep it on you. I know that when it was slightly windy on the boat or just on excursions, I would tighten it up. That way it wouldn't fall off my head and I could still, you know, protect you from the sun and take you pictures, but not have the issue of my hat flying away. My next fave are these gorgeous tassel drop earrings that I purchased from Anthropologie before we went on the trip, and I just wore these so much. They're so gorgeous. They come in 5 different colors, but I just really liked the white because I felt like they go with everything, and they just add just such a nice little statement to your look. Like, even if you have your hair up, they're so cute, and I just think they're absolutely adorable. Next up, we have some beauty products, and this is a bronzer from Marc, and what I love about this is that it smells like coconuts. It's called Coconut Perfect Tan, go figure, but it smells just like a vacation. I wish we had smell-o-vision because this is just so delicious, and I love it because it's a matte bronzer. It's not like that disco, really glittery kind of stuff. It's just nice and perfect for contouring, and really I just put this all over my face when I kind of want to match the tan with the rest of my body, because I don't know, for some reason my face just does not tan, and I wear a lot of sunscreen. So when I want to match the colors of my body parts, I use this, and it is just perfect. But I think that I'm most obsessed with it because of the fact that it smells like coconut. So love this. Next up, I have this Lise Watier CC cream, and I love it because it has SPF 25 in it. I cannot tell you, I wear this every single day, but I wore it a ton on my trip. It was so hot in Europe, walking around, doing excursions. I did not want to wear any liquid foundation or anything like that. I just wanted something light that would cover up and just balance out my skin tone and protect me from the sun. And it's a color corrector, multi-perfecting moisturizer. So it's perfect because it's hydrating, and I just fell in love with this. This color is neutral. I need to go buy 10 more of these to have as backups because this is definitely one of my go-to staples now. Speaking of skincare, I have been obsessed with face oils. I have very dehydrated skin, and that can kind of get confused between, you know, oily and dry and all that kind of stuff. But for me, it's super dehydrated, and Sunday Riley has this amazing cellular face oil called Juno. And after I wash my face in the morning, I pump this on, just a few drops in my hand, and then I just pat it in, and then I apply my moisturizer, the Tidal moisturizer that I mentioned in my last favorites video from Sunday Riley as well, on top, and it just soaks into my skin. It has been improving the texture. It's full with anti-aging benefits, antioxidants, superfood oils, and all that good stuff, and I just love it because there's a lot of vitamins, vitamin A and C. It helps brighten the skin and increase collagen, while antioxidants protect from free radicals. sinks in deeply, leaving skin hydrated, protected, and velvety soft for an obsession-worthy glow. And I can totally agree because this stuff has been just very luxurious, and I never really could find a serum or a face oil that really worked or didn't break me out. It took a little while for my skin to get adjusted to it, but once I stuck through it, it really did do wonders. My favorite product to use in the shower lately is the Dr. Bronner's Lavender soap, and I love this because it's 18 in 1. You can use it to wash your floors, for laundry, for shaving, for hands, face, body, and I love it because it's as natural as it gets. So this has been amazing. My husband and I absolutely love using this in the shower, and I love the lavender scent, especially before bed because I'm really weird. I take showers in the evening and blow dry my hair and sleep on it because if I know this hair ain't looking so cute. So I like to sleep on my hair after I've dried it just to kind of give that next day hair texture. But I love taking showers at nighttime just to kind of soothe me into sleep time, and the lavender scent is just so calming and relaxing, and I just love it. A next favorite of mine is the Saje diffusers. I am obsessed with these. You might have seen them on my Instagram stories or snaps, and I have just been using these for a few years now and just absolutely love them. They purify the air, they make the house smell beautiful, and it just is really relaxing and calming, and I just love having these on, especially if we're going to be hosting. I like to put it on an hour before people come so that the house smells really nice, and I love that they just use natural, pure oils to diffuse because you want to be breathing in good things. And I have this gorgeous marble one, so I apply the Liquid Sunshine Cheerful Diffuser Blend, and I love it because it's more citrusy, it's happy, it smells really fresh and clean. So I just apply about 10 drops to my diffuser, and then it just goes on automatically. Last month I included some ice cream that I was obsessed with, and currently I am hooked on these dark chocolate sea salt caramels. I got this from Whole Foods, and they're just the perfect little treat after dinner. One little cube, you know, if you can control yourself, because I know it can be hard. They're really, really rich, so I feel like one is good enough after dinner. It just kind of gives me that little treat that I'm kind of craving. But they are delicious, and it kind of makes me feel better that they're dark chocolate because that's better for you. So that's what I'm going to tell myself when I have these. But yeah, we're hooked. Last month we were in a Christian bookstore, and I stumbled upon this magazine called Relevant, and I absolutely loved every single article that was in here. They have documentary reviews, articles about authors and musicians, current culture topics, spiritual life. So it was a really enlightening and educational magazine. I really love intentional living magazines, and they always just kind of inspire me and give me some food for thought, especially when it's spiritual based, which is something that's really important to me. So the last favorite of mine is something that I get asked about a lot. I share this on my Instagram stories and get so many DMs from you guys. And I share a lot of my She Reads Truth Bible that I got. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous Bible that just recently came out. What I love about it is before every single book, they have this timeline and all this historical context, which I absolutely love learning about. When I'm digging into the Word, it just totally puts things into perspective and timing, and just, you know, really breaks it down for me, because the Bible can be really overwhelming, but I think that they've put this together so beautifully. There's amazing artwork. I've just been loving it. It's been inspiring me so much. It's really getting me into the Word, because I would read a lot of devotionals and little things here and there, but I think it's really important to sit with the Word and really let it absorb. So I've just absolutely been loving it, and a lot of you guys asked me about it, so I'm going to link it down below where you can purchase it. And they have beautiful covers, all kinds of different options. And the other thing that I love also by them is the She Reads Truth app. I'm currently doing their study plan on biblical hospitality, and I think it's just so important always, but especially now in our culture of loving your neighbor and making room for people if they're difficult to love. And I incorporate this into my morning routine. I think that it's so important to have, and I just have some quiet time with the Lord, and I just feel like it really does set me off for such a better day. And whenever I try to do my day on my own, it is not gonna go good. So I'm really thankful for these tools. It's really been keeping me focused and inspired, and I hope it inspires you. Thank you so much for joining me this month, and I hope you loved everything that I shared with you today. I definitely do, and I'm so excited to do June favorites because I've already discovered some other goodies that I'm really excited to share. So stay tuned for that next month. And please be sure to subscribe if you like what you see and want to see more content. We're working on a lot more fun stuff. You're definitely going to see some travel videos from our past trips. So we're really excited, and thank you so much. Mwah.